Welcome back to NBA Center. So we have to talk about Kevin Garnett going off on Joel Embiid now. As we all know, Joel Embiid said he's not going to play back-to-backs most likely for the rest of his NBA career. That would disqualify him from any major awards and, a lot of accolades that could come with his talent, with the level player he was. He won an MVP just a couple seasons ago. But since then, and they implemented a new rule where you have to play, I believe, 65 games to be eligible. And, Joel Embiid said, if I had to guess, I would probably never play back-to-backs the rest of my career. That was a quote. And so we're going to get into what Kevin Garnett said. Let's check it out.
What do you think is a good number of games he played?
82 games, man. This is what the fucking job calls for. You're not practicing. You're not even playing a whole fucking, you don't play in the summer?
Right.
I can see if you playing in the summer, you on the playground, you went to the Olympics, then it's training camp, y'all do 30 days of fucking tour days. Okay, that's when you get rest. Man, I don't want to hear this shit, man. I don't want to hear none of this shit. Motherfucker can sit out a back-to-backs. Bro. Hey, listen, we done with that comparison of the era shit. We're going to respect this era and what it does, and that's it. Don't compare nobody and none of this shit because
I think,
you can't. If you ain't play, man, listen.
I think that's gonna hurt Philly.
That's gonna hurt Philly not even that, but bro.
From a seeding perspective,
it's rhythm. One night I got P, next night I ain't got it.
They might put themselves in a position to where they play Boston in the first round.
Bro, the league got to get
might
this
not
under
be
control,
good.
bro. This is all over the place, real shit. And ain't nobody saying nothing. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody holding nobody accountable, bro. So not only are they not gonna practice, they gonna sit out. I ain't got you in 15.
Hey, look
back to back.
And KG said, let's not compare the eras no more. You have so many people talking about this player's better than this one. He played this many years and all that. And that's not even a shot at LeBron James per se. But a lot of other players whose career's been extended, a person like Joel Embiid used to only play 5-6 years back in the day because their bodies would literally fail them. And so you can't really compare the eras with the advancements in medicine and also the ability to load manage, right? That didn't exist back in the day to do it to this level. And I'm not talking about when Duncan and the Spurs did it. I'm talking about even before that time. I'm talking about, you think about the 80s and all that. When people were hurt, they were really hurt. People were putting their careers on the line with their injuries to try to win and try to seize the moment. And I know now with the financial ramifications of getting hurt, before you get into your next contract, I understand it from like an Embiid's perspective. But there is something about it that, you can't take the Sixers serious as far as winning a championship. When Joel Embiid says something like that, the postseason, well, put it like this, I haven't seen load management really work for anyone but Tim Duncan when he got a certain age. Because you come back out of rhythm a lot of times. I saw Kawhi do it, but then when you try to ramp up and play in the playoffs, the inflammation comes back. Joel Embiid has carried a lot of weight on those knees, and he has a lot of agility in his skill set. The way he can move on the floor is not kind to those knees over time, and so I just say that Joel Embiid, he's probably doing what he's got to do, and Philly is protecting their investment the best way they can to stay competitive longer with him. But you have to remember, this is a guy who missed his first 2 seasons in the NBA with injury. So it's safe to say Joel Embiid has never been healthy in his career. You know what I'm saying? I know Stephen A and some of those guys like to say what a healthy Embiid's going to do in the playoffs, and unfortunately for him, we don't even know what that looks like. He's as healthy as he was ever going to be maybe a few seasons ago. Maybe that playoff series against the Atlanta Hawks, it was a long time ago since I remember Joel Embiid being relatively healthy, and in those few playoff series, he came up short. So, yeah, man, KG wasn't feeling that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Till next time. Peace.